Hello and welcome to another episode of TAGtalk COVID-19 series. My name's Justine Liddelow and I'm the Commercial Director for TAG, the leading entertainment and event travel company. Throughout this series, I'll be talking to industry leaders from our preferred supplier partners about what effects the coronavirus is having on their business and day-to-day operations and some hot trends in travel at the moment. My special guest today is from Visit West Hollywood, in which I have personally worked for a very long time and always found them to be extremely knowledgeable and very proactive. Not to mention, I also live in the area of West Hollywood. Please welcome Mr. Sean Keliiholokai, the Vice President of Business Development for Visit West Hollywood, otherwise known as the West Hollywood Travel and Tourism Board. A very big welcome to you, Sean, and thanks so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me, Justine.
Thanks again. So to get started, can you tell us a little bit about Visit West Hollywood, the services you provide, and how you've been coping throughout this pandemic?
Yeah, definitely. For us, we're a destination marketing organization. We market the city as a first choice visitor destination to business and leisure travelers by promoting and awareness of the city's unique location, image, businesses, and industries. There's a lot jam-packed in 1.9 square miles or 4 square kilometers within the city as well. So, our destination has been creative throughout the shutdowns, honestly. Our hotels, first and foremost, are utilizing their outdoor space creatively. Some are even offering daily office space rentals on a monthly basis. And then some additional amenities that are unique are, I've heard hotels have barbershops, yoga classes, and just some of those different resources for visitors coming into town. Our restaurants throughout the city, we're known for culinary and dining, and those restaurants have expanded their outdoor presence and the footprint to accommodate guests. So, we at least have that, especially with 300 days of sunshine, makes it very appealing. And then our city council and our city staff have really worked hard to assist these businesses in kind of being creative and being able to still capture business for visitors and residents. And then for Visit West Hollywood, we've been connecting with our existing clients like you, as well as promoting our online training platform, which is only about 30 minutes long. And it's called West Hollywood University. So really tapping into those resources.
Fantastic. And so let's talk hotels. So you've got various standards of hotels, from the super luxurious to the lower budget in West Hollywood. How many hotels do you actually have in total? And then how many of them are actually open at the moment, or some of them still closed due to COVID?
Sure. Yep. We have about 20 properties all in all in West Hollywood. And about 70% of those are currently open, with more opening as the weeks go by. Most of these hotels are either have gone through renovation, as well as are either newly built as of the end of last year as well. So, they're really kind of clean and top notch and everything ready for to welcome visitors into West Hollywood.
That's fantastic. And then are you seeing any occupancy patterns then, like the types of travelers traveling? Is it just the medical care, government workers, or are leisure travelers taking advantage of the amazing summer and all-round weather that we have here in SoCal?
Yep, you hit the nail on the head. The summer is our busiest time of the year. We're seeing the leisure visitor from our local regional drive markets. They're taking advantage of the great weather and our notable rooftop pools. And again, talking about the walkable city, you're outdoors and everyone's a little bit more, confident about walking around. We do see still some medical government because Cedars-Sinai is really adjacent to our city. But again, the weekends and the end of the week tend to be our busier periods right now. And we're very happy and thankful about that.
Yeah. And then with those occupancy levels, it is busy then, and then a booking window. So do you think there's room for more business at the moment, even with the restrictions in place? And how far in advance are you recommending people should book?
Sure. Yep. So we are seeing a very short-term booking window, honestly, 24 to 48 hours, even same-day pickup from all sources of channels. We track week over week occupancy as a destination, and we've seen increases in occupancy levels. We absolutely welcome more business to our hotels. They have very detailed, safe and clean protocols to ensure that the guests and employees stay safe. The hotels are also offering flexible terms like cancellation policies. So with that, I recommend booking in as far in advance as you're able to do so. And we also look forward to welcoming our corporate entertainment touring clients when they're able to return and safely, able to do so.
Yeah, fantastic. I think too, everything is uncertain at the moment, so people are leaving at last minute because things can change on whim. So for the visitors that are coming in terms of things to do, what can they expect to be able to do and see when they visit West Hollywood, given the restrictions that are currently in place with COVID-19?
Yeah, where our angle has always been, we're the heart of LA, both geographically as well as the ethos and the energy of LA. Again, we're a #1 walkable city, so we encourage everyone to go out and about and really expand their horizons of trying, some restaurants that never had that outdoor option to really, you're able to safely order a cocktail and have some food along with it, as well as we always encourage to visit the nearby beaches close to us, and even the hiking trails during the day. We do have companies we partner with in market that offer e-bikes on a guided tour. And takes you out through the city and the surrounding cities around us, as well as when available, hikes up to Runyon Canyon and to the Hollywood sign. So there's always kind of that new activity to do in West Hollywood.
Yeah, and it's in my back door, and I guess as long as we do it safely with a mask, right?
Definitely, yes.
Yeah, indeed. Sean, to finish out and looking into a beautiful crystal ball, are there any new openings or any other exciting things coming in the near future for the city of West Hollywood, or for West Hollywood to visit West Hollywood?
In the last couple of years, we've had several hotels open. The end of last year, we had the addition of West Hollywood open. We're very happy and excited about that. And I'm excited to say that we have a new hotel opening at the end of this year, the Penjuri West Hollywood by Montage. So they're still on track. They're going to be on the world famous Sunset Strip next to the Andaz and the Mondrian and the Sunset Tower. So, we are anxiously awaiting their grand opening, and hopefully things will be a lot different by then. And again, we welcome you and your clients and your colleagues to West Hollywood to experience that.
Wonderful. The city's open and ready for business. I love it. It's my doorstep too. So there's definitely, I see more activity around for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, Sean, thanks again for joining me today and for sharing your valuable insights. And for those tuning in, if you'd like further information on travel to West Hollywood, please don't hesitate to contact your local TAG office. So visit www.tag-group.com, or you may also find information direct on the Visit West Hollywood website, www.visitwesthollywood.com. Until next time, stay safe, healthy, and well. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Justine.